Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Aaron.
an inmate at Suffolk County Jail.
This call is being recorded and is subject to being monitored. If this is an attorney-client conversation, please hang up and call 617-704-6820. Once again, the phone call is being recorded.
To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello?
Hello.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm watching a trailer for this movie called Middle of Nowhere. What?
What's it about?
Do you really want to know? Huh?
Yeah.
It's about a guy. Basically, your story. No, it's about a guy that had everything, and then his house gets raided and stuff like that. He goes to jail, and this girl, I don't know, kind of supports him and everything like that, but she moves on with her life and finds another guy or whatnot. And I don't know. I've never watched it. I'm just kind of getting the hint out of what's happening right now.
That's not good. Do not follow that movie.
What? What did you say?
Don't follow that movie.
It seems like a really good movie. She's a nurse, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm saying, is it a new movie?
What?
It just came out or something?
No, it came out in 2012, but it's coming on BET soon, and I keep seeing the previews for it. So I went on YouTube to find the official trailer because it only shows clips on TV.
Oh, okay.
So I'm watching the trailer now, and it looks like a good movie, except the guy that she loved in the beginning is way hotter than the guy she falls in love with. Yeah. But anyways, he's a cute actor. He's the guy that plays in Being Mary Jane, which you've never seen before, but he's super hot. That's the guy that I kept saying was super hot, and he's black, and you're like, you don't like black guys? And I was like, yeah, but he's so clean cut, and yeah. So that's that guy that goes to jail. Anywho,
you sound like you're in a good mood. Makes me happy.
what?
You sound like you're in a good mood. That makes me happy.
I guess. You're just going to make me in a horrible mood if you keep bringing stuff like that up.
I'm sorry. Oh, God. But,
anyways, I found these super cute shoes that I cannot wait to order. I'm so excited.
What do they look like?
They're so cute. I cannot, they're going to be my favorite fall shoes. I'm going to wear them everywhere. What's it called? They're like boot heel type things. Not really. They're like booties, and they inspired me to feel like Bronx or Brooklyn type of heel. I don't know. It's different. And they're like a camel type color, and they have open toed, they're open toed.
Brown, like a tan?
Yeah, and they're open-toed, and I don't know. But anyways, I sent a picture to Vanessa and Kayla, and they were like, those are sexy. And then Kayla said yes, because I said love, and I put a whole bunch of question marks, and they all said yes. So that means I need to order them ASAP. And they come in camel, black, and white. And I want the camel because I don't really have a lot of shoes that are brown. I have a lot of black shoes, and, well, no, that's wrong, because I have a lot of brown shoes, too. I have a lot of brown boots.
You have beige ones that you used to wear when I first got with you? And
I don't know.
you wore a beige one time that had, they had, ropes going across, kind of, but they're not ropes, but I don't know what you call them.
I don't know. I know there was a pair of my favorite beige shoes that I worked so hard to buy when I was in my apartment, and they were so expensive, and when you got that stupid dog, the dog ate my shoes.
Yeah, the beige one. That's the one I'm talking about. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know, and I will not get rid of them. They're still in the closet because I get so sad every time I see them. I don't wear them, obviously, but I'm like, oh my God, I look at the heel all the time because they would match with most of my outfits. Yeah, they're still in the closet.
Good with your color too, because your color.
Matter of fact, I'm going to go see them because it just makes me sad and just want to punch Hazel in the face.
And those are the ones I was talking about too, because I remember them.
Where are they?
Yeah.
I'm going to find these shoes. Yep, here they are. My favorite shoes. And look, they're completely chewed up on the bottom.
On the bottom, I remember.
And on the side, her teeth marks and everything.
Yeah, on the
completely in my shoe.
Yeah.
You know how, like, I work so hard to get these shoes. Oh my God. Yep, dog ate my shoes.
That fucking dog chewed on everything. Yeah, but that was a dog. I didn't know they said it too. That these dogs chew on everything.
Well, Aaron, you wanted the dog. Like, who goes in there and says that they want the biggest dog there? Like, doesn't make any sense. Yeah. You did not do any research. You just wanted a dog and then paid a whole arm and a leg for the dog that we got rid of for free. Who does that? Who does that? You paid thousands and thousands of dollars for that dog and you gave it away like it was nothing.
I know, it was like $2,200.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's why I'm holding on to Milano. Like, I hate the dog, but I'm not going to give him away. Like, are you kidding me? No, it's way too expensive.
Oh, shit. That's funny. That's funny.
It's not funny at all.
I hate the dog, but I'm going to keep him because he was expensive.
I don't treat him bad.
No, you said I hate
like,
him.
I don't.
You said I hate him, but I'm going to keep him because he's expensive.
He was expensive. He was super expensive. You should be happy about that. Like, I'm not just going to give away a dog. What?
I was so excited to surprise you with that. Because I remember you talking about one. And then I don't know.
No, it doesn't matter. No, I do it on purpose because you try to make it seem like you're not going to get me what I want when I ask for things. And I think it's absolutely hilarious. But you told me, oh, we're not going to get the dog, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, okay. So I knew it was coming. I just didn't know which way it was coming. A cobweb. Yeah. Just like I knew the ring was coming. I just didn't know when.
Yeah. Yeah. And know what I was really excited for, too? And it was the first time that I kind of understood what you meant. Is when I went, I only spent like a couple $100, but I went to the mall and I went in like every store in the mall to figure like something cute or something that can make you laugh or something that was just goofy. You know what I mean? And remember, I think it was your birthday or something or something. I forget what it was. Yeah, everything that's still in the bag because I will not take out that cat that you got me and the freaking mat. This shit is not funny. I will not touch that cat. It freaks me out. That did freak me out too. What are they saying?
Yeah, everything except for the wine glass is still in that bag in the closet. Man, I found a spider web. That's so gross.
Oh my God! And you knew me so well too, because we went out for your birthday, and I was like, I was about to give you your thing, and it was your birthday. So the other one wasn't your birthday. Your other one must have been like an anniversary or something. I forget.
What are you talking about?
The one for your birthday. When I got you the bracelet, or was that for the anniversary? That was for our anniversary. Yeah, and you go, let me guess, it's a diamond. Aaron, we already went over this, but since we're reminiscing, I was laughing today about, well, it's not really funny, but the time you got hurt on the field, and I was pregnant. It's not really funny because it was really scary. But I was pregnant, and I was in the stands with my aunt and my uncle and Joey, little Joe, and I was crying. And it was so funny because it was so ugly. It was so ugly. No, you're a cute crier, though. It
And I had no clue what to do, but I was laughing about that when I was telling Vanessa. I was like, Vanessa, it was the ugliest thing ever because I didn't know whether or not to run down and see what happened or to just sit there. And then I said, then I was pregnant, so that my hormones were just going crazy. So thank God Bianca called me because I was like, she's like, oh, my gosh, I know you're crying right now. And I was like, I don't know what to do. This is the first time it's happened.
Why? She wasn't at the game?
No, she was at the game, but they were on different seats.
How'd she know you were crying?
Because you can hear me. So she called me, and she was like, "Be careful. It's okay. Like, he'll call you or blah, 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 blah." And she's like, just stay where you are. And then I really wanted to say, bitch, like, I'm not going to stay where I am, but I did. But, yeah, I was laughing at that when I was home with Vanessa.
Yeah, but
I think it was
cry, though, the way your lips, like, quiver up.
Shut up. It's not a cute cry. You're so annoying.
Well, you have a cute cry.
You're so, yeah, because you mean you do it so much.
I know. I always felt bad, though.
Yeah, sure you did. Ask
I always cried on my own. When I really hurt you, I would cry on my own.
It's so bad that I'm crying.
When I hurt you, I would cry on my own.
Aaron, you're such a freaking liar. You would sit there in my face and practically laugh at me or not even care.
I know. My issue is because I was so stubborn. I never wanted you to think like something affected me. So like when
it doesn't even matter who sits there, and it's not like I was crying for dumb reasons. Like I barely cried unless you really hurt me, and half of the time you really hurt me. And who doesn't apologize for stuff like that, or who wants to make me cry? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Like who just sits there? And the worst thing is because I have to look up at you. So the worst thing is to make an ugly cry and then have to look up at you, and you don't even show any emotion. That's so annoying. Anywho, and then whatever. What did you say? I'm not reminiscing. I was just talking about the ugly cry I made when you were in a coma on the field. Yeah, I guess.
I know what I was thinking about.
No, I don't. I don't. Oh, but anyways, no, I have to tell you something before I forget. I have to tell you, Aaron, I have to tell you something before you forget.
Okay.
Or before I forget. I don't even know what you just said, but you can explain it after if we have time. So one of the inmates from the other jail wrote you, or wrote me, or no, wrote you, but made an introduction to me. His name is Hector.
Oh, Hector, yeah.
But I can't send this mail to you. Like he wanted me, I read it because I am nosy now, but I read it and yeah, I don't understand a lot of stuff in here and I don't think it's really appropriate to send to you, just because you guys' language is kind of effed up.
Well, he said that dear boy, huh?
Excuse me? Anyhow.
Right, that dear boy.
I don't know what the heck. I had trouble reading it. It's 2 pages and I had trouble reading it. But he said, like he wrote to me in the beginning, and I hate when people call me Miss Hernandez. It's so annoying.
I love it.
But he wrote like this stuff and he said that he won't write to this address again. He just wanted like to write to you because he said that he knows that you won't write to him, which I think you guys can't write to another inmate in a jail anyway.
Yeah.
But the reason why, one, I don't want to send this because I don't really know what a lot of these things mean in here.
Yeah.
And 2, it's on yellow paper and in blue writing. So, I mean, I don't really want to read it.
You don't got to read it. Is there anything he said he wanted you to tell me?
Well, it wasn't addressed to me. It was addressed to you. So there's nothing really specific in here. He just says that, in the end he says that, well, he said that he went to court, or his big court date was tomorrow. I don't know. He wrote it on the 23rd. So he said his big court date was, he said his big court date was tomorrow, which would be the 24th. And basically at the end he says that he's praying for you and AVL, and he hopes everything works out. And then he says like this weird stuff about humping the sink. And
I made him
this other thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's too much information. But then he says, "What's gunning your way, my God?" Question mark.
He said, "What's what?"
What's gunning your way, my God? With a question mark.
My God.
I don't know, but I'm sure it means nothing. It's probably just a phrase. But I don't know. He goes on to say a whole bunch of stuff, and I really don't understand it. Like some weird stuff, but talks about
I
some
know
guys.
what he says. No, I know. Yeah,
I don't care. I don't care. But it's like he talks about like spitting in somebody's face with morning breath, and he talks about. Yeah, there's some more stuff in here. I don't know. He mentions some names in here and talks about like somebody being Sebastian. I don't know, but he talks about somebody being Sebastian from The Little Mermaids, and he talks about like saying seafood salad to somebody, and I don't freaking know. Like this guy's, I mean, he's funny, but he's weird. But he said a whole bunch of stuff, and like someone being up your butt and saying that like they pick you for their fantasy football team all the time. He's like, I would always win, and I don't know. He's making fun of a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He says the N-word a lot in here.
Yeah.
I don't really think this is meant for me to read, but obviously I did. So.
He's funny though. He was probably he's the one I left all my stuff for over there. He's actually one of the dudes I was okay with.
You know what I was meaning to say? Did you rip up all the letters from me and you?
Hell yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I thought your mom had possession of those. I was going to be like, are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, yeah, I got to talk to her. Did she send those pictures?
No, Aaron, and she's probably not going to send them. I don't know why you're acting like she's going to.
I just didn't call her. I got to call her. I'll tell her to send them.
Not even, but anyways, on to that. I was going to leave the drama for last. Not that it was really drama, but it's kind of fakeness drama. But Davina texted me 2 nights ago, or was it? Yeah, 2 nights ago. And I was really short and sweet because I really have nothing to say to her, especially when she tried to talk all that crap.
Yeah.
So I thought it was just funny that she would text me, but I forgot to tell you. Probably I wasn't in a good mood, and I really didn't want to talk to you anyway. But
why?
But she said this is on the 1st. Why does it say July 1st? That doesn't make any sense considering it's not July 1st. But my phone says July 1st. That's weird. My phone is back in time. Anyway, it says, oh, no, never mind. That was July 1st. Okay, so this is Friday. It says, hey, girl, just checking in, seeing how you and Evie are doing. And I said, hey, we are great, thanks. I hope you're well also. And she says, pretty good. Enjoying the summer. Will you be in CT anytime soon? I'd love to see you. And I said, that's good. Evie and I will be going out of town again, unfortunately, so we won't be around. She said, okay. And then I didn't respond back after that, so she wrote me another message, and she said, well, I send my best to you, to both of you. Keep in touch. And I said, thanks, same to you. And that was it. Like, I really had nothing to say, so.
Yeah.
I kept it short and sweet, so I wasn't going to act fake, although she is, so. Ow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but that's how my conversations with her always end up, so it's not really detailed ever.
Yeah.
But, so I just thought it was funny that she texted me. Oh, and then I wrote a message and I deleted it that I was going to send to her, but I sent it to Vanessa instead because I said, you won't believe who just texted me after all that crap she was talking. She's like, and that bitch didn't. But I sent a message to Vanessa as far as what I started writing. And I said, I started typing and wrote, I'm very upset with the family and what has been said about me. Not that I have to justify myself or that you meant any harm, but my intentions are for the benefit of Aviel. Aaron and I agree on how Aviel is being raised. And I said, and he backs me up, and then I stopped. So, and then, but I didn't send that to her. I sent it to Vanessa, and Vanessa was like, yeah, just wait until you see her face to face. I said, yeah, I will.
Yeah.
So that's about it. Yeah, and that's what happened.
Hey, 1 sec. I'm gonna call you right back.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I love you.
The caller has hung up.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on new content.